tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, a new spoiler, and a new truck.
Yep, we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and refined tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner & Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner & Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner & Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
If you thought there was no tree store in Ocala, then think again. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens has been Ocala's official tree store for well over 50 years. At any given time, Bob has more quality trees, dozens of varieties, including shade trees, palm trees, and citrus trees, than anyone in Marion County. You always get lowest prices and guarantee, plus every day you buy one tree, you get a second one for half price. That means you can buy a 4 to 6 foot tree for as little as $49.99 and get another one just like it for only $25. Hundreds of types and sizes are available. You can get delivered, planted, and guaranteed. So think about trees. Think about Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from all the traffic. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, Ocala's Tree Place since 1952.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Thursday. You know that story I told you about 3 days ago? The woman who was involved in an altercation on a flight from Tampa to Atlanta, and she was taken into custody by the FBI after she got off the plane in Atlanta. And I talked about how you get angry on that flight, because you take off, you get up to 31,000 feet, you cruise there for about 15 minutes, and then you descend into Atlanta. You got to be pretty quick to get in a fight on a plane on that kind of trip. Well, this woman claims she's a former Playboy model and a Baywatch star, although I ain't never heard of her. I went back and looked at Baywatch cast. I didn't see her listed on Google. Her name is Patricia Cornwall, 51, resides in Los Angeles. She made her first court appearance on Monday in federal court in Atlanta. She's accused of assault by striking, beating, or wounding in a special aircraft jurisdiction in the United States, according to the criminal complaint. Investigators said they interviewed the victim. He's a male pastor. Watched cell phone video of the incident. The pastor alleged that the whole thing started because Cornwall went to the bathroom. And as she was coming back from the bathroom, she couldn't get by the beverage cart. And she wanted to get by the beverage cart. The stewardess said, just sit in that chair right there in the spare seat, and we'll get you up there. I got to finish beverage cart. And she goes, you want me to sit in the back of the plane? What am I, Rosa Parks? And she compared herself to Rosa Parks. So the victim in this said it was inappropriate, an inappropriate comment that she wasn't black, she wasn't from Alabama, and this isn't a bus. The man also told her, sit down, Karen. The pair then got into a dispute which involved masks. That according to the video of the event posted on Atlanta's Uncensored. A woman yells at an older man who has a bottle of water in his hand. She yells to pull up his mask as she's standing in the aisle with her mask down. I've watched the video. It's quite funny. A woman can be seen striking the male passenger before making a closed fist. So she just lost her mind over being told to sit down in the spare seat and getting called Karen. And when she got off the plane, she goes, do you know who I am? I was on Baywatch. I was a Playboy model. To which the officer, one of the FBI agents reportedly said, no, ma'am, I got no idea who you are, except you're under arrest. So that is the follow-up to that story. It's a alleged former Baywatch star and Playboy bunny who lost her mind on an aircraft at 30,000 feet, somewhere probably around Valdosta. If you had time enough to get up in the air to where they turn the seatbelt sign off so you could go to the restroom, and you were returning from the restroom, you probably were starting your descent into Atlanta in about 10 minutes. You couldn't hold your cool. You couldn't sit in that spare seat for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long to take the beverage cart to get by you. It's not like your seat's any better or any worse. She wasn't sitting in first class. Wait, I thought she was a Baywatch star. She was sitting in coach. There's the seat in the back of the plane, seat in the middle of the plane. There's no difference in coach between the seats. They're all cramped. Sit down. Shut up, Karen. Oh, wait, she just slapped me. I mean, if you watch this video, she goes all in, too. She's just a wailing away, slapping. She's scratching with her nails. She's punching, trying to punch the guy. The video's wild. And, here's the other thing. In this society where we video everything, we don't stop anything anymore. Used to, you'd see two guys or two women or something get in a fight. Somebody try to step in to stop it. Nobody does anymore. They just video it. I'm going to put this on TikTok. It'll go viral. This is going on YouTube Fight Channel. Ooh, it'll go viral. Nobody tries to step in and stop anything anymore. Used to, you'd see a fight going on in a convenience store or something. You'd let them square off. When one got the advantage, you'd let him land 2 or 3 good punches, and you'd say, all right, that's enough. He's had enough. He's had enough. Stop it. People would step in to intervene. Not anymore. Now they got the camera phones out. Ooh. Yeah, not stopping it anymore. I know people are out there going, Tom, well, it's not my business. Why should I stop it? Somebody got a gun, they could shoot me. I know. I understand all the phobias out there. I understand that's a reality, but back in the day, you'd see a fight between two people you didn't even know. You'd see one person get the advantage. You'd let him have that advantage for, 2 or 3, 4 seconds maybe. Then you go in and say, okay, he's had enough. You've whooped him. Stop it. Break it up. And it'd be 4 or 5 people breaking it up. That is no longer. Now it's 4, 5, 6, 12, 15, 18 people videoing everything. We've only seen one angle of video for the Atlanta flight. I'm sure there's lots more phone videos out there. But this woman seemed like she lost her mind over somebody calling her out for comparing herself to Rosa Parks. The man said, "You ain't black, you ain't from Alabama, and this ain't a bus." She lost her mind. "You ain't got a mask on." Well, you ain't got one on either, sweetheart. Yours was down around your chin. Miss Playboy Bunny, former Baywatch star that nobody seems to be able to find. Flying coach. Well, now she's been charged with federal crimes. Not state crimes, federal crimes. Situations like these, Delta say they're rare. I disagree. You can go on YouTube and watch airline meltdowns. Just put airline meltdowns in a YouTube search. And you'll see everybody from people punching, kicking, and throwing things at ticket agents at the gate to fighting with stewardess, to fighting with, they're not called stewardesses anymore. That's not politically correct. Flight attendants. Fighting with flight attendants in the tunnel leading to the plane, on the plane. Seeing people fight each other over, my bag was there first. No, well, this bag's over my seat and everything. It's ridiculous, the arguments you see in the airport. And everybody knows an airport's a police state. So nobody's going to win those arguments. Neither side's winning those arguments because the sheriff or the FBI or a federal officer, somebody's coming up and taking you away. Because the airport is a police state. You want to challenge somebody, challenge them once you get them out of the airport. Follow them to TGI Fridays at the beat up, Motel 6 they're staying at when they get to Orlando. Follow them. Stalk them. I'm only kidding, folks. I'm only kidding. No, I was tongue in cheek. Don't stalk anybody. Don't do it. But fighting in an airport or on an airplane, nobody wins there. The passengers don't win. The people fighting don't win. The only people that win are the federal officers that take you in custody. I just don't understand why people do it. And it happens. Delta says it's very rare that it happens. But no, it's not. It happens all the time. Go Google it. You can see disruptions at airports and on planes. There's tons and tons of video of it. And this woman's been added to it. Miss Cornwall. Her name again is Patricia Cornwall, 51, of Los Angeles. She was an unruly passenger, although she said, "I'm a former Baywatch star and NFL cheerleader and Playboy Bunny." Okay. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. We're going to take a break. Come up hour number 2 after this timeout, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
It's like never before.
Visit the Appleton Museum of Art for a Dickens Christmas, the Urban Family Holiday Exhibition. On view through January 9th, this festive annual display features beautiful themed trees, the beloved Dickens Village, Santas and nutcrackers from around the world, and much more.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
President Biden will speak with Russian President Vladimir Putin this afternoon ahead of a series of diplomatic talks in January over Russia's military buildup on its border with Ukraine. The call was requested by